Yo, what's up, everybody? Happy Madden Day. Happy Madden launch night, at least. I don't know what the hell we're doing this stream. I'm gonna be honest with you. So we'll probably do a little bit of everything with this Madden stream. Honestly, I don't know what I want to do with my streams lately. So trying to figure it out, which is why I haven't been on much. But we're gonna have some fun tonight, guys. So let's just chill. Let me know what you guys think of the game. As always, if you like what you see, hit like, hit subscribe, click the bell, stay notified. And okay, let's figure this out. I do have a lot of packs to open, so I guess we'll start by opening packs on MUT, which is AKA Madden Cancer, if you ask me. But maybe start putting this shit together. I guess skip tutorial. I already know what Ultimate Team does. Let's see where we go with this. Okay. Oh, he's all 84s. Okay, so who should I start with? I mean, compared to what I have, is it okay? That's not really what I want. But also, the Hall of Fame pack, the Hall of Fame guys are only 84s. That's kind of okay. We'll avoid Chuck Howley. I guess we can start with Darrell. We'll start with Darrell. See what that takes us. If anything, I probably fucked up already, but fuck it. At this point, whatever, right? This is the first time I'm playing on PC, which makes this really weird. So I'm just gonna have like a crap ton of packs to open. Trevor, Bobby Perky, JC, okay. Okay. Jalen. All right, so I'll have Jalen and Rivas 1 and 2 to start. It's not terrible, to be honest. Like I'll take that for the day 0, day 1. I don't even know if I go into like competitive or go into like matchmaking, I'm gonna see someone has like 99 cards already, because that's just how this shit goes. Honestly, like that's my biggest thing with MUT. There's just no. Not that people want competitive integrity, but there's none in general. Get some early weapons. We're going to fix the lineup once we have all the packs open and such, and kind of just go from that. The greatest part of EA Play is I didn't pre-order shit. I love this. Can I game share you? Huh? No? I think I tried that once last year, 2 years ago, and that shit didn't go well. So we're not doing that shit again. Yeah, I kind of want a strong line, truthfully. can do both. Sweet. Okay. These quick sell for 10. I might just quick sell these. Let's open everything first, kind of see where we are, and then kind of go from that. I feel that I'm just broke right now. I mean, dude, I get it. Don't get me wrong. I totally get it. Like, I ain't got that much money. I'll keep it a buck with you. I ain't got that much. Fuck with the vids, though. Thank you. Appreciate that. The vids are the reason the YouTube grew. Honestly. JJ, and it's gonna be. Oh, am I picking one of the other? Fuck me. Okay. I'm gonna regret that later. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna regret that later, probably. Is that it? Is that all the? That's not all the free orders, is it? Oh, sure. Okay, so my top player is a 69 Trevor Lawrence. Really? Oh God, what is this team? Jesus, we got to build the crap out of this. I kind of like we got to build it, and then you got like no coins to build anything with. What is the marketplace looking like? Okay, we're not getting 99. So if we have 99 cards right now, I'm about to be stupid mad. All right. Can we get 84, 85s? We can't get... Okay, there we go. So what's the market like right now? 35, okay. So even if I sold those two cards... Can we get anything competitive? Can we get anything competitive with the 80s? Okay, so not really. Well, yeah, not really. Jeez, okay. Who has this card? Competitively plays extra. Oh, is this when you sign up? Is this if you sign up for the tournament this weekend? That's wonderful. So pretty much, if you don't sign up for that tournament, if you don't sign up for the tournament this weekend, you're pretty much just like screwed. Essentially, right? Is that what we're getting at here? No, that's the biggest thing, Madden, man. There's no sense of like the biggest shit was Mutt, truthfully. What's the Veil in store? What's in this? Gold about Jesus, really? Okay. Headliners of the weekend. Maybe get 2 of these. I'm not gonna buy shit on stream because I know how you hackers work. Thank you, but these aren't terrible. Considering I didn't really pay for the game, like I wouldn't mind doing this. Not that I want to, but I wouldn't mind doing this. Okay. So challenges, because I need to get coin. We need to get coins, and I need to know what the fuck we're doing. Wait, did Sid get 5 stars in this? He did. Okay, so I got to get. If he got 5, If he had 5, I have to get 5.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host,
God,
the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. With you for today's game is Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. I'll see you guys again at halftime.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You have the ball on your own 35-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And partner, I know so far, and we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0 to taking it right down Broadway. Room to maneuver at the 35. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Christian Kirk, 65 yards. And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
I guess the wild part is I don't know what the challenge
is. You might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge.
So all we got to do is do the one play. Okay.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now let's not waste any time. Calling the action today, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon?
We start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You have possession on your own 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Finding room at midfield. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage.
It's going to be a lot of building.
Shown by that last play.
I don't know how much I really want to do.
On first down, Allen. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. Last play, they went over 20 yards. This time, they topped 30.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
We can't even compete
this for field position after the big play. Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Now Allen. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much.
What were the calls? Say was it 3 plays? Don't throw incomplete passes. Okay.
His receiver ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Justin Jefferson from 17 yards out. And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw in the defense. They had no answer for that right there.
And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
So, juke 2 people. That shouldn't be difficult. Keyword being shouldn't.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
The throw over the middle, taken in. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days.
What are we doing?
Flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 27-yard line.
We tried to spin and didn't do
it. A good pickup there at 20 yards.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the building who's going to get the ball. They just keep feeding him over and over, and he just keeps on delivering.
Flushed out right. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
That sun's going to be a factor all game long. I'm not sure it made a difference on that one, but it's something to think about on all deep throws during this time of year.
Okay.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. Crossing route, he finds Likely. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Justin Jefferson, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Ravens go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
Which is annoying.
Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the
ball carry moves we didn't get. Okay, unless we get all 10 stars on this.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Now Allen again. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And that is incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. Play action. Now it's Allen. He's going to look deep for more. This is caught inside the 15. They're able to convert on 3rd down.
I really did that
just
for the
up a
moves.
1st and goal.
That's how you
now
put
we throw. Now we throw.
What a play right there. That nearly went the distance. Credit this defense for not giving up. They get him down just short of the goal line, but the damage is done. It's going to be 1st and goal from an ideal position.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Allen to throw once more. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. Touchdown! Justin Jefferson
now
from a yard out. And the Ravens go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only.
We made that one way more difficult than us than we should have, to be real. That should not have been that difficult, but, you know, whatever. Okay, 1 down. We just gonna EXP through this? Oh, we're gonna upgrade Odell. We got hella shit. Oh, okay. Get 2 tackles, don't allow 120 yards, don't allow touchdowns. So pretty much don't allow to get 3 and out. That ain't hard.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Charger offense set to take over in this battle for L.A. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Allen, the man in motion right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. On this one, may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. But defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. And a short gain there as they're getting up only to about the 24.
But I know I'm not.
And the big fella stuck
There's no way I'm going to try to
way.
play anyone.
I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's J.K. Scott now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. It's taken to the 26. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
You do them, but... Like, you do them, but I mean... You know? And we're really doing it for the coins, and... We can't use the websites this year, so because we did that last year, and I almost got banned for that. Don't allow more than 50, don't allow more than 40 yards. Don't allow more than 50 passing yards. Don't allow more than 2 first downs. So pretty much 3 and out. These kind of drives pretty much 3 and out. I don't know how else to.
Welcome everybody. I'm the Coach.
Explain
Up
that.
next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Since we're about to get underway, we'll kick it down to Brandon Gotten and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. Your opponent has possession on their own 30-yard line. First and long. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Yeah, he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
They really ain't trying to throw.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3rd and long for Heineke. He'll get this into the hands of Hodge. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play, and it'll be 4th down. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. And taken right at the 35.
Ah, damn.
There you have it, another
he spun, got away
challenge
from
and
that,
another victory.
that was
Now remember,
gone.
you can always replay challenges if you left
gone.
any stars on the table.
Don't allow a touchdown first quarter. Don't allow 1 through the passing yards. Lead by 3 after first. We're playing a whole quarter. And so don't allow shit, pretty much. That's doable.
Matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
On 3rd and short, the fullback Burton. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
It's amazing how much advice defensive players get on 3rd down. You hear the bench screaming out, watch the draw, watch the screen, watch the pass here. Very rarely do they reference watching the fullback.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
That's a ball he needs to let go of there. Wasn't the most time in the world to work through his progression, but NFL quarterbacks, they've got to sense the pressure. They've got that internal clock, and the ball has to be gone. And if you're not going to escape and run for it, you have to let it go before the pressure gets to you and puts you on the ground.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set, and that 3-4, you've got to have you guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage, and that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles. No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
On 4th down, it's Riley Dixon on now to kick it away for Denver. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. So out comes the offense now with a long field ahead of them. They'll be led out by the first Wyoming quarterback to go in the 1st round, standing 6'5". It's Josh Allen.
And in this league, there are many quarterbacks who have their most success running the ball, while there are others who have big arms. There aren't too many guys who can do both, and at the end of many games, this guy leads his team not just in passing, but in rushing as well.
Let's try to get one, at least.
A man coming off an 1,100-yard campaign last year. Here's Travis Etienne. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And he's going to have a Rams 1st down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
What was this? Oh, I got a score. Fuck me. I gotta do that shit again. Lead by I wasn't paying attention.
The coach here, and welcome to this
For some reason,
Ultimate
I thought I was
Challenge.
up.
Sit back and relax.
Oh, no, so we got
You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
Whoops.
For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. Your opponent has the football on their 35-yard line. 2nd and 10. Outright, this one goes to Patrick. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. So for this defense, a tall order ahead trying to defend against Russell Wilson. Charles, your keys for how they might go about keeping him in check?
Well, before we even get to the keys, let's start with the problems he presents, because he feels pressure so well. He's got a great sixth sense, maybe even a seventh in it.
Okay.
He knows where the pressure's coming from. He knows how to slide away from it, sometimes run away from it, and then he finds good throwing lanes to deliver downfield. So to me, is that pressure inside, big, tall guys to make him try and throw over them and make his height work against him.
This will be fielded at the 17. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. Commanding the offense will be the 7th overall pick of the 2018 draft. It's Josh Allen.
I'm not gonna lie, if they use this like competitive matchups to introduce, like, I'd be okay with that for the presentation.
I think it's safe
honestly.
to say he's put all of us in our place.
I like that they get straight to it. But...
He can roll out and run it. He can bomb it over your head. Everything in between. He's an absolute nightmare for defenses to try and prepare for. And when he's on, he's an MVP caliber player each and every time he takes the field.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Now Allen off the bootleg.
Come on, Josh.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Moore, the man in motion. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
You know what's funny? Like,
run for the first time with Travis Etienne. He'll get a nice
so we're so like jaded with Madden because of how bad it's been the past couple of years.
That play wasn't quite as big
Is
as
it better than before?
But still, gotta like the way they're
From a
moving
technicality, yes, but I mean,
pretty good room to run on that last play.
it's like
yeah, they didn't get a first down, but
polished
still,
turd
you'll
compared
take
to
runs
turd.
like
It's
that
still
each and every
there's
time,
still so
won't
many
you?
opportunities, and I think part of it's unfair because like this should be
Allen's throw is complete. Now he's loose down the
like
left sideline.
there's such high
Touchdown,
expectations.
Rams.
Presentation, I think needs changed. You need new commentary. I think the movement's a lot better, but there's just no stakes. I think that's the biggest thing. There's no stakes. Like, Ultimate Team is such a fucking cash grab. Like, if you want to try to do a no money spent team, which one we try to do, then it's damn impossible to try to make teams this
and then,
weekend.
of course, the run after
You know,
the catch
but
that ends up in the end zone.
I like it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to sit here and be like it's the best one ever when we had the Madden from the late 2000s and the 2010s, and the early 2010s, which were like some of the best ones. The presentation, from the way it felt, how fun it was. You know, we haven't had that in a long time. You know, it's just unfortunately it's what Madden is. It's not a good game.
Unit is out on the
It's
field, and they
fine.
will send this one away.
It's fine. When you think of Madden, fine is not good enough.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. And the football going back over to the Denver Broncos. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10.
Truthfully, I feel as if when EA stops catering to last generation, like PS4, Xbox One,
they start the drive on the ground. It's
when they stop catering to that, I think we'll see Madden be better.
But not before he picks up
Because there's a lot more you can do with next gen.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through.
I didn't pay for it this year, so I don't care.
7 yards.
Just whatever.
Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
And the big boys up front.
Do I think the company can do better? I would love to see what 2K does nowadays. I would love to see what 2K does. If it's not 2K, If not 2K, I would like to see what
All
like
right, you
Rockstar
did it. You
would
got
do
the
with
win.
with the NFL license,
Congratulations.
what
Keep
they would
that
look like, what
momentum
they come up
going
with.
and tackle
I
that
just think
next
that we're at a
challenge.
point now where we want to see something different, right? If you look at the last several years that we've seen, it's just been Ultimate Team and same old bullshit with Ultimate Team. Regs kind of got a little bit forgotten about. Franchise for sure got forgotten about. Career mode got forgotten about. You know, I want to see different. I think I want to see different ideas, just so we can see what else can be done. You know, whether they work or not is we don't know. We can't tell hypotheticals, but like I would love to see what another company that's EA, that's not EA or not 2K or not 2K does. So what if like Ubisoft out of nowhere came in, right? What if like Sony San Diego, what if like San Diego Studios came in, you know, the guys who do MLB The Show. What if they come in and did Madden? What would that look like? You know, what if you get Madden off the fuck, what engine is this on? What if you get Madden off on like a completely different engine? I mean, I would like to see, I think when people talk about, well, you can't change a sports game, and it's true, you can't change a sports game, but you can put a different twist to it, if that makes sense. So, yeah, I mean, look, it's cool. Look, I think the one thing I'll say with Madden, you know what you're getting every year. It's not gonna be the greatest product, but look, you know you have Ultimate Team, you know you're gonna have franchise, you know you're gonna have Superstar, you're gonna have your regs, you're gonna have your online head-to-head you play now, right? You're gonna have all that kind of stuff, and that's fine. Like, we know what we're getting and it's safe, but it's not, just because it's safe doesn't mean it's legit. Right, look, even 2K went down. Even 2K's gone down a little bit. And 2K was like, for a while, 2K and the show were like the standard sports games because Madden couldn't get their act right, right? And then they kind of started going to more like the My Team and, you know, Diamond Dynasty and the cards and everything, kind of left everything in the dust, when the thing that people want is everything they left in the dust. We want legit gameplay. We want legit presentation, stuff like that. We want to be able to be immersed in what we're doing, not just like an Ultimate Team grindy cash grab. That's just really what Madden's become. So yeah, do I think another company can do better? I think another company can do different. Whether it's better or not is that's yet to be seen. That was long-winded, but I think you get the idea what I'm getting at. So I hope that answered your question a little bit. And for what it's worth, like, I had a lot of fun with the beta. Like, I had a lot of fun with the beta. Not that I should have done a lot with the beta, but I had a lot of fun with the beta with this. Just, but I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, this was awesome. This was so good. You know? Yeah, I kind of do want to put my money a little bit. Okay. Maybe we had a video supposed to save all these like instructions. Yeah, I did. But I love that kind of. But for what it's worth, Manuel, I love the conversation because all you see online are people complaining, and I get it, right? But like, no one, it's so much complaining about Madden, how bad it is, but there's no true solutions. No one's coming up with ideas of how to make it better, right? It's just, oh, much trash. This is trash. That is so bad. Look at this glitch. Look at that glitch. I want to see Madden do better. Like, I've been playing Madden since 22, 23 years now. Like, you know, and I loved it every year. It's become my thing. But like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, this is the greatest shit ever. I mean, and if they came up with generic music, I could have music in the background for this and not be so quiet. But I digress. 3,050 coins. Can we get anyone? Probably not. Like, this is the grindy shit I'm talking about. Like, want to put a team together. Like, look, yeah, I could go buy a pack and go buy shit I need, but score a touch on this drive. Easy. I heard modders on the computer say they fixed a lot of issues on it. On the are you talking about
Hello
on the,
there, it's
on
the
the PC
coach
version?
with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at
Something
any
about changing
time
max values
from the
and
pause
photos.
menu.
Jets offense coming
It's
up now to
possible.
start their
I
next
mean,
drive.
I think
They've
the
shown
beauty
very
with the
little
PC
offensively to
version
this
is that
point. Well, neither
we're going to
team
see some
has
sense of
really.
creativity.
They come up here now, first down. He'll get this to about
I think we'll
the
see what they can
38.
do. I want to see what
Credit
modders
to the
do with the
defense
PC
for
version now that
stringing that
Madden,
play
the
out,
next gen version is
and
on PC.
They gave
on
up
PC.
no cutback angle.
I'm curious
He was
what
trying
they
to
do
dart
with this.
through. No place
If
for
you
him
look
to
at like
go.
the sim
A
leagues,
nice
like they
job
could do
there,
a
only
lot.
giving up
They
a 3-yard
really can do
gain.
a lot with it now.
To throw, it's Allen. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. 23 yards the pickup there.
And that's a
I feel
more
like
than
the mods
acceptable
though.
read right there
That's because it's not
it's
hard
zone
codes.
coverage.
It's true.
So
It's not.
timing is everything.
It's
This
not
time
hard.
he
I mean,
waits
look,
for his
I'm not a
man to come
coder, so I
open,
can't. I'm
puts
not
it
going to be
right
like
on
it's
it,
super
and
easy,
they
but
pick up a first down.
facts is not hard coded. That's not. That's. I think we're
On
going to see the
play
PC
action,
version really
Allen.
shine this year.
Rolling to his right. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. And incomplete on
I think we'll see the PC version really shine this year.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving
just
around
because of
outside of the pocket, you're
what you
thinking
can
just
do
get rid
with
of
it.
something short. But a
What
lot
you
of
can do
guys are
coding
coached,
wise.
think deep, take the big shot,
I
hoping
would,
someone can
what
get
I'd love to
lost
see with
behind the
this,
secondary.
if someone were
They
to pull
weren't
this
able
off,
to connect on that one.
is
And he'll be brought
if they
down,
were to
losing
like
yardage
mod
back at
the
40.
XFL and
2
the
yards
USFL
to
teams
loss,
into
and
this,
now 3rd and
that would be
12.
so fire.
Part of the thinking when
It
you
would be
bring in
different,
extra tight
right?
ends, you're hoping
Even
that
if
each of your guys get
even
some
if they did the fucking
one-on-one
European
blocks
teams,
and
if
creates
they
a
did
crease for
the
your
European
runner.
League of American
But the
Football,
converse is,
ELAF,
though,
if they
you
did
gotta
that,
win
that'd be
those
so
one-on-one
fun.
blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Now
for that.
throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
Flush to his
Man
right.
coverage.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Touchdown,
Thank you.
Jets.
That was close to being
Jefferson,
a legal forward pass.
40 yards. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think
Score
you're
a
right
passing
on
touchdown
target,
this drive.
partner.
Okay.
There's no way
Don't
something
get
like that's
Few
supposed to
plays,
happen.
Score a passing touchdown. Easy. I will say though, like with this, when I played the beta, I actually really did. I was looking forward to playing it, so that's actually a good sign. It didn't feel
Hello,
like a
everyone.
chore.
You're watching Ultimate
It didn't feel like
Challenges,
habit.
and I'm your host, the
But,
coach. For this next challenge, you
you
need
know,
to complete all the challenge goals to get
if
the
you know,
win.
you know.
You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by Kirk. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's Allen to throw it.
Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to
Complete.
do.
Jefferson the target.
That was not what I wanted to do. Oh, no.
They've got another first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me?
Yeah,
I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Eluding the pressure right.
Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson.
This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a 1st down. Allen off the play fake. Touchdown! Christian Kirk from 19 yards away.
And the Jets will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
In both locker rooms, the coaches talked about setting the tone early. Didn't matter whether you started on offense or defense. In this case, the team that had the ball first did exactly that. Took it right downfield and scored.
Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive
40
your
yards, 6
reward.
plays, perform 2 ball carries. We are running, I guess.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And that's a nice gain by him on first down, picking up some key yardage.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. Straight ahead, ETN. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Second and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. On play action, Allen. And that's caught inside the 30, inside the 10. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 62 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
The good part is we're getting coins. The bad part is, what the fuck? What did we miss here? Oh, I got a rush for 10. Yo, I did not know about the rushing part. We got to make sure we max these out.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground, ETN. Now this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 44-yard line, here's second down at a yard. Now a first carry for their fullback.
You hop over him.
Drive continues. It's a first down.
Let's face it, you always want a team full of guys who can get you first downs and big plays of all styles, but you've got to have a big man. You can just turn and hand it to, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
Moore, the man in motion. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
All right, so what do we get from this? So 100 stars, we get the upgrade token. And 200, we get upgrade tokens, and there's just a bunch of XP after. We can finish it. Don't lie first down, get a tackle. Easy work. Easy.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive.
Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a first down now, playing behind the sticks.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Throwing is Wilson. They'll find a man over the middle. It's Washington. And he'll be stopped right there at the 28. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Oh, should have had a sack
defender
there.
right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
This is fielded at the 27. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Jesus, treat me up in the lineman scrimmage. Don't allow touchdown. Don't allow more than. Don't allow first down. Easy. Pick me up in this. Huh? Yo, Moon, what are you talking about? You kind of lost me a little bit.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Now it's Burrow.
You caught that? You
It's
serious?
complete to Higgins. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, how about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, the defense won.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, Burrow.
Oh, come on.
Forced out to his left. And Burrow going to slide to the ground as he does pick up the first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Burrow will throw. He will find his man Chase complete. An excellent pickup of 20
Come
yards. And
Ridiculous.
so 1st and 10 now from the 30. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Here's Burrow completing this to Chase.
Really?
Second catch for him. Up a first down. It's Mixon on the counter. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Call it again.
We have to get 5 stars in this. So, like...
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Burrow. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
A handoff running left, Mixon, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now it's Burrow.
Go away.
And that is incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Pulled in at the 24. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
That's better.
Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Sounds good to me. Don't allow yards. We'll probably do a regs match after this. Because honestly, I'm kind of getting bored of challenges, and I don't want to do it on stream. If just being real, like.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Heineke to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the
Quarterback's
execution
moving
of
is going to
that
be a thing
play.
this year, though.
Good news, they've got a whole game left
Quarterback's
to clean
moving
that up.
is going to be a thing this
On
year.
those key 3rd
You
down
can tell
throws.
already.
On 4th down, Bradley Pinion on to punt for the Falcons. And we'll see what he can do on the return. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, 49ers. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay
kinda
challenges if you left any stars on the table.
I'm not mad about that one. Oh, okay. At least the best part is like we're getting the coins we need, which is really the point of this. Oh, I got 4 more. Can I grind through this? See, I think it was full more. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get enough to get tier 4, truthfully. Maybe we can. We just finish this up and then we'll do regs. We on offense, cool, easy. Score back touchdown, don't have more than 4 incomplete passes. So for 30 yards and 3. Okay, cool. These are almost like getting back to basics.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that,
Odell's
you feel
airing.
great about yourselves.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. That's to the tight end, Mallory. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Play action. Now it's Allen. This is caught. It's Robinson with a Giants touchdown.
That felt way too easy.
On the touchdown pass.
Honestly, that felt way too easy.
Get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit
That's
back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Can we score in one play?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And that's caught inside the 30. He may go. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Christian Kirk. 70 yards, and the Giants are on the board first here this afternoon. And there, Charles, he lined up out left, ran the post, caught it over the middle, and the rest, as they say, is history.
And you have to love the scheme that they just showed there, because if you're going to run a deep post, you ordinarily have to get a safety out of the middle of the field. And
Okay.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here.
It got his man complete.
There's your fucking law pass.
Big play there for the Giants. And even 40 yards.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
So that changes things a bit.
That's
Here's
cool.
a 1st and 10 all the way
Let's go
down
and
at
get
the
this done with.
35. Allen. That one complete downfield to Kirk. Touchdown, Giants. Christian Kirk, 35 yards. And the Giants will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first...
As long as I'm getting the coins out of this, like, I don't really care. Because that's really the only reason I'm doing this shit. Whoa, what is this? Oh, I got 2 bullet. Really? Okay.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. On 1st down, Allen. He's got this complete to Robinson. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. To throw, it's Allen. Open man is Kirk, complete. It'll go down as a gain
All right,
of
now
6.
let's score and get it done with.
And it's 2nd down. Throwing now is Allen. He finds Robinson. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 26. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
People hide man coverage. Who's playing off though? So they're both gonna take the post. I shouldn't drag.
On play action,
20.
Allen. And he's got this to Jefferson. Touchdown! Justin Jefferson.
This is my thing with Madden. Like, I want Madden to be more like this,
and
not
the
just about
Giants
blitz
get
plays
the
and
upper
shit,
hand
right?
as they're
Like,
on
you
the
reading
board
coverage,
first here
you
this
know it's going to be
afternoon.
open. You can tell what the corner's
It's never any fun, Brandon, when you're the defensive team and the first drive of the game, you give up a touchdown. The key is not to get down. Make those adjustments and come back for your next series with the intent of shutting them down.
Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding.
You see, do like all of these. It's curious. He didn't. He didn't go. He didn't finish these. Okay. Do we have enough room to get 25? Yeah, we do actually. Oh, defense one default. Score 3 points. Don't allow a 1st down. Don't allow 140. Don't allow a 1st down. Easy.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. With kickoff just moments away, let's send it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. Your opponent has the ball on their side of the field. It's 2nd and short. Prescott to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
trying to run for it with Pollard. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was waving his arms, wanting the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of the story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what'd you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Got him.
Under pressure, and they got to him again.
He was getting moved for the 83.
That time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Reed Blankenship is back deep to return it. And it's fielded at the 34. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but it's brought down after a huge return there. And they'll have a short field to go as this drive starts on the fringe of the red zone at the 20. So the Eagles now, they'll be in great position here to start things out. It's Josh Allen that'll be orchestrating the offense, a 6'5" quarterback from Wyoming.
This guy's leadership is so important to how this offense functions. He doesn't shrink from any moments on game day, and everything he does with confidence. He sets the example in practice, off the field, and is the guy leading everyone out for each possession.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown, Eagles. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together.
I at least want to get the Odell upgrade. If we're gonna finish with anything, at least let it be that.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On third down, it's Pollard. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Bobby Okereke running in and bringing him down. And they brought the pressure there just right up the gut, didn't they?
Yeah, they certainly did. And, you know, when you've got so many different responsibilities as an offensive line, you got to deal with the nose tackle, the 2 defensive tackles or ends, and then sometimes you just can't account for everyone. The linebacker slipped free. Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And this one is in.
It was wide the fuck open, too. Thank goodness.
First down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And the Cowboys going to bring on Brian Anger to punt on 4th down. This is taken around the 12. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by the 7th overall pick in 2018 from Wyoming. It's Josh Allen.
This is what this man was born for, the big spotlight on the national stage like this. Really, his entire career he's demonstrated incredible poise no matter what type of situation his team was in. No situation is too big for him, and you can tell in the way that he takes the field. His self-belief is evident, and he gets the job done in his mind each and every time. Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. To the air, Allen. And one more time, here's Kirk. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Like, I get the point of the challenges, but these are so just fucking tedious. No touchdowns, no more 20 yards, good easy tackle. Okay, let's do this. I really just want to do Odell token, and I'll be done with this for the night at least. I'll finish this probably on my own, but the beginning challenges are just freaking tedious, man. Okay. Did I not get the? I do have 1.2.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. On the call today, 2 of the best in the business, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. I'll see you guys at halftime.
I love it.
Thank you, Coach. We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. But your opponent has the ball just across midfield. As we get set, here's 2nd and 10. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Derek Carr, very... And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now the Saints' 3rd-round pick back in April. It's Kendre Miller. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Carr's throw complete there to Johnson. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I don't want to finish this one challenge, get the Odell token and be done, man.
On play action, it's Carr. He
Get
completes it to
off.
Olave. And
What are we doing?
to the 10.
Oh my goodness.
1st down and 10 now for the Saints offense as they get ready. Shotgun now for Carr.
There we go.
And his throw's going to
A
be
little better.
incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10.
Nope.
And that's going to be incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
On play action, now Carr. Open man is
Come
Michael
on,
Thomas.
really?
And he has another
Really?
1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 21.
Dude, all I want to do is finish this one fucking challenge.
And the offense readies for a
That's all I
1st
want.
down and 10. They'll give it up the middle to Miller. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
So from the 37, here's 2nd and a couple. Now they'll throw with Carr. And this is going to be incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration of the
We're
focus
giving him a lot
necessary
of, like,
and dropped it before he could haul it in.
11 them pass too easy.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
If I can roster build the way I want to and let this year, this may be fun.
Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Nice.
And that will be incomplete.
Like if the moves I actually make
Perhaps they overthought
really
this one a little
give a
bit. They've
shit,
been running
like
it
it's not
real
just
well
all
on
this
this
shit.
drive, and it
Because
was
you'll have it the
3rd and
Halloween
short.
card, which is fucking
Okay,
stupid.
they decided to throw the football incomplete.
If I can
Yeah,
roster
they
build the
might
way I
have thought
want,
just a
then
little
I'll
bit
rock
too
with
hard
this.
about that play selection.
So they're forced to
Not holding
punt
my
on
breath, though.
4th as this one's away. Congratulations on yet another
We're going to
victory.
Vegas.
Now you can go right to the
I'm
next
bored with
challenge if
challenges.
there's another one available, or
I not get the. Is that 100? Fuck me. Cummings offense. Yep, running. Oh, we are only running. Okay, cool.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. With you for today's game is Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. I'll see you guys again at halftime.
we pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You've got the ball on your side of the field, 2nd and 7. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Allen off the play fake. That's to the tight end, Mallory. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down.
20 yards in 4 plays. Actually, we could do it over. So we're only gonna run the ball. Because, yeah. You guys are all rushing related.
On the give, this is their fullback.
At least.
A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Oh, if he broke that.
When we see the big fella take it and rumble into the secondary.
60 overall motherfucker broke that.
Big part of it, taking care of the football. He doesn't carry it very often, but when he does, he's got to make sure that he doesn't get it popped free. Unlike Mike Tolbert in Super Bowl 50, carrying the ball popped free, turnover, and it hurt his team.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. They try the left side here with Williams. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a gain of 35. He was trying to dance in around the sideline, but fell just a couple of yards short. Still, he's got him in great position.
He certainly does. They did a nice job keeping him from getting into the end zone, but they're definitely back on their heels after that run.
Williams. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Only did that just to get the ball
carried.
carried.
And it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Let's score.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pick.
And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Broncos go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone.
Can I get my Odell card now, please? I feel like I'm about to fall asleep doing all these challenges. Oh, I got 2 of these, right? Run the ball, run the ball, run the ball. That's all we gotta do. All we gotta do.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
And the Broncos getting ready to go on 1st and 10.
For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause.
There he goes, left side. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Allen going to change this at the line. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Javonte Williams, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone.
Let's see where we are coin-wise,
They're going to sell out to
team-wise.
stop the run, try and hold them to
with Odell and everything. Let's see where we're at. Cool. Rush for 20 yards, complete 2 passes. Keep it. He scored the rushing touchdown. Let's just knock this out.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Throwing on first down is Allen. He's got the connection to Moore. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Man open left side, it's Williams. Just a gain of a couple there. And now it's 3rd and 3.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And able to find Kirk complete. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47.
I mean, get this sooner,
Chad Muma brings him down on that one defensively.
Get this sooner.
Good solid gain on 1st down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Allen. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Williams. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. Offensive line right now really freeing up the rushing lanes on this drive.
And we have to give them props. They've earned them. But these big runs that we're seeing, they don't result.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Javonte Williams punching it in from a yard away. And the Broncos go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Yeah, we got it. Let's do rushing yards. We didn't get passing. We should do rushing one first.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They'll hand it off now, Williams. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
A give to the fullback on the dive. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
They'll try the jet sweep with Kirk. Down the right sideline. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. Well, you talk about catching a defense off guard. They were not expecting jet sweep at all there.
Well, he was 10 yards down.
Hey, he's going to pick up that post.
Even knew what hit him, so a really good play call against a defense that was set up for them to gain big yardage. And how about how they executed the handoff there? That means they spent some time with the wide receivers taking handoffs from the quarterbacks. They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And he comes back with one complete. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done, down to the 15 from the 21. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Allen now looks to throw. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Only reason.
It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. They need about the length of the football here on 1st and goal. Williams diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown.
I don't know what that dive was, but sure.
It's not often you talk about statement drives coming right at the start of the game, but that was some statement there. That drive took them the length of the field, and as I look at the clock, ate up nearly the entire first quarter as well. Great work up front, clearing space, and an ideal finish on the touchdown run.
And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next...
70 should max that, right? Can I go back to eggs now? Okay. All right. Let's check this shit out. The battle pass really isn't that bad. Like this stuff, you just keep playing. You can definitely get a lot out of this. They actually give you more than you think. Wait, what's the daily? Hold on. Oh, we know that. Okay. Upgrade. Go. I don't even have training points. What the fuck? Oh, come on. Really? Like, I don't even have fucking training points. Come on, man. Damn, they did go dirty. They did go hella dirty. No, I could sell this. I think I'm going to, honestly. Where's my collection? All right, so we need to get somebody's taken care of. Let's do this first. A lot of guys I'm never going to use. I'm assuming I can't trade you for trading point. One training. One training point. Come on. What the hell is that? Okay, so people are selling that stuff, and are people buying it? Yeah, no one's really doing it. I mean, I've heard like Aaron's like the best one. Ojo Burrows. Burrows going for 230. Damn, I was gonna say someone fucked that up. Okay. 85 speed to start. Okay. He'd be my fastest and will tie with my tallest corner. What we're trying to do is trying to get the most for the coins we have instead of just using it on like one guy. But I do want to short the line, honestly. How ridiculous is it getting? How ridiculous are we getting the start, which is like fuck this market off the bat, like fuck the market, honestly. Like, come on, guys, really. How can we do this, guys? How can we do this? Let's get it. We'll come back to it. Let's get a game of eggs in and then call it a night. West. Okay. Who haven't I really used yet? God, Arizona State. Now it's their Giants. Skirt. There we go. Like, we know he's gonna bomb it with Herbert. I mean, come on.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the New York Giants.
Let's bounce back from that loss earlier tonight.
The longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for his start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Herbert going to go to the air right away.
Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams.
He's way too open.
The big play to start
He is
him out.
way too
Has him
open.
At the 45 already. Here's Herbert.
And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
If I'm making excuses, and I am, sometimes the sun can be difficult on a ball like that. That looked like it was going to be right there, but it's in and out of his hands. And
We got lucky.
potential
Should have got them
big play
sooner.
goes by the wayside.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys.
Good press. There we go. Good pressure. Good pressure.
Completion here as they fail to
There we
connect
go.
on third.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that third down play. That brings up fourth down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
The three straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. They snap it to Herbert. And he's brought down.
Let's
Can't
go.
do anything with a football.
Let's
It's
go.
a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. They run with Barkley on first down, and he gets about 5 out of it.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Jones throw brought in by Bellinger.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Mine's actually holding up a
Line
little
of
better than I
scrimmage,
thought it
the
would.
15. It's 1st and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Throwing Jones. Out to the right here to Shepard. Touchdown, Giants!
Thank you, excuse me, thank you.
Daniel Jones able to connect with Sterling Shepard. And the Giants get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Charger drive about to get going.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup.
We took a shot with it.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch.
Oh, should have had that.
Meanwhile, a pass
we should have had that.
Intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
But one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. Give him 12 yards there. The Chargers have a first down. It's Eckler again.
Really?
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
I don't know what this guy is doing, but sure.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Herbert.
This one incomplete. Probably should have been
Go for it, buddy. Come on.
A little nonchalant with the throw to the safety valve, but it's 4th down.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. Herbert now.
Nope.
And it's incomplete. They
Nope.
cannot convert, and they
Nope.
turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers, and the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Boy, that was pretty. Sidestepping defenders on his way to a pickup of 9.
Don't do what I think you're going to do. Don't do what I think you're going to do. Don't do what I think you're doing. Do what I think you're doing. Sure. Guess. I guess. All right, guys. Wouldn't call it a night. 'Cause it's very late. Who knows? Yeah, that match kind of he quit too soon. So, all right, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming by. As always, if you like what you see, hit like, hit subscribe, click the bell, stay notified. Hopefully, we'll do more with this. I got to figure out what I'm gonna do, Madden stream wise, but we'll figure it out. But as always, guys, take care of one another, and I will catch y'all soon.